Well, this is the main event for the ages, and it's time for the crowd to get loud and roaring.
I don't know how this fight's going to go. I just can't wait for it to get started. Jim Perdios, the referee. Both fighters touch gloves. A lot of respect between these two men.
Oh!
Opens up immediately with a head kick. Another head kick by Abdul Badakhshi, and Sanjeet Budhwar got a high guard up.
Throws in a left hand.
This fight has already gone longer than his last fight, where he ended his last fight in literally 10 seconds. But Sanjeet Budhwar is a very, very wily veteran. He's going to take his time, establish his range, pick his striking. And Sanjeet is cocking up that. I like the way Sanjeet is defending. His right hand is up, keeping his face safe.
Well, Sanjeet here knows that his guard, his stance has an issue, and that's why he's keeping his right hand up, trying to save himself from the assassin Abdul Azim Badakhshi.
No, Sanjeet has to just stay calm. He needs to stay calm and stay out of range for the first 5 minutes, because sometimes you might need to weather the storm at the beginning. And that's what Abdul Badakhshi is. He's an absolute storm. But he's a very tactical fighter. I've seen him fight multiple rounds, and he's highly unpredictable.
Abdul Azim Badakhshi also has a lot of international experience. So far undefeated at Matrix Fight Night. Well, he's also known as the Afghan Gracie Killer because he's been defeating a lot of jiu-jitsu black belts. And that speaks volumes about his ground game.
Well, Sanjeet Budhwar trying to find that chin of Abdul Badakhshi, but to no avail so far. Abdul moving very, very well, staying out of range, moving back perfectly. Abdul trying. What I like about the fact is that Abdul is staying patient. He's not trying to rush in. He's not trying to do anything. And Sanjeet Budhwar is very, very smartly covering himself.
Oh!
Spinning kick didn't quite land clean, but Sanjeet Budhwar is absolutely in this fight. But I wish he'd throw a jab. There you go. He's trying to start mixing it up a little bit with his strikes. But every time he throws that right kick, he needs to watch out for the switch.
Well, it looked Abdul was setting up a flying knee there. A bit of slip there.
He needs to watch out for that check hook as soon as he steps in, though. That big right hand.
Oh, another spinning kick here by Abdul Azim Badakhshi.
Spinning back kick to the body that lands. Not flush though, grazingly inside. Leg kick.
Looks like a low blow here. Sanjeet complaining of a low blow.
Let's take a look at that in the replay if possible, if that was a low blow. Let's see how bad it was. Okay, here we go. Yep, straight in the bread basket. Oil checks and bread baskets.
Bread basket is where you keep your eggs at.
Exactly.
Well, I don't.
Well, you know what? He gets 5 minutes to recover. I suggest he take that entire 5 minutes. A fighter gets 5 minutes to recover, and referee Jim Perdios is all over it. Badakhshi cannot go back to his corner. He needs to stay in a neutral corner.
रूल्स के अनुसार किसी भी लो ब्लो पे फाइटर को 5 मिनट मिलते हैं रिकवर होने के लिए, और यहाँ पे संजीत बुधवार पूरा टाइम लेते हुए रिकवर करने के लिए.
You can see them trying to coach from here. That's why there are neutral corners.
And you can see referee Jim Perdios warning the corners.
Here we go. Back to his feet. Let's take a look at the replay again. Nice little inside leg kick straight to the cup. None of it was intentional, of course. It just happened. Abdul certainly wouldn't want to end the fight on those terms because he's a consummate sportsman. Both these men are.
Sanjeet Budhwar taking full time to recover.
Very smartly so, because it's giving him time to recover completely. He doesn't need, if he can use the entire 5 minutes, he absolutely should.
Well, it plays in favor of Abdul Azim Badakhshi as well, because he's got 5 minutes to recover as well.
Here we go. Yes, it kind of does. Another head kick there. And Sanjeet needs to start moving. He needs to either switch levels, change, do something different, because right now he's standing in front of Abdul Badakhshi, trying to time him with that right hand. He needs to start chaining some combinations, maybe a jab, head kick. Slightly grazed him, but
another kick by Abdul Azim Badakhshi.
Spinning back kick attempt there.
Watch the fingers, Abdul.
Well, we know for sure that Sanjeet has devastating dynamite hands, and he's got excellent body shots, and that's what he's trying here. But Abdul Azim Badakhshi
is doing such a good job maintaining that range. He's keeping him on the outside, and it's kind of stifling him a little bit because he doesn't know how to make his entry. He's not exactly cutting him off, but he's showing him different things. And now and what makes it worse is that he's standing flat-footed in front of him, which makes him a straight target. He's lucky that he has such a solid chin. But at this point, it's just... It just seems like he's waiting for something, and I don't know what it is exactly. Badakhshi, though, taking his time. Nice front kick attempt there.
Badakhshi there dominating the action here. Oh, big right hand by Sanjeet Budhwar.
Sanjeet Budhwar showing that he has some fire in him as well, and he's a former champion for a reason. Comes over with a big swing and catches Badakhshi. But Badakhshi now seems to be getting a little excited. He's trying to land something with a sense of urgency.
Less than 20 seconds to this epic round number 1. Oh.
Hang on, that landed on the thigh, but now he might be saying that he got an eye poke. Let's see if we can get a replay of the same.
Can you see?
Let's check if that was an eye poke.
No coaching.
Okay, 1 second, hang on. Inside leg kick. Oh yeah, yep. His eyes right there. His hand went right. That's the problem with these gloves, you know. It's very common for it to happen where your hand is outstretched, and while you're using that to maintain your range, it's very common. You can see that his left eye. Well, he gets another 5 minutes to recover.
रेफरी ने यहां दोबारा से संजीत बुधवार को 5 मिनट दिए हैं रिकवर करने के लिए. अनजाने में एक आई पोक हुआ अब्दुल अजीम बदाख्शी द्वारा. डॉक्टर्स केज में संजीत बुधवार को चेक कर रहे हैं. दोबारा से देखते हैं एक्शन रिप्ले. ये पहला शॉट था जहां पे एक लो ब्लो का कंप्लेन संजीत ने किया था. Doctors checking Sanjeet Budhwar here.
No, this time there was no problem with the inside leg kick. It was far from the cup, but it was across the thigh. But I think that was eye poke, a little bit of an eye poke. And I just hate it when these illegal shots can they're not illegal, unintentional.
I mean, it's unintentional.
It's absolutely unintentional.
It's illegal, but it's unintentional.
Yeah, it's a foul. That's all it is. And it's these small things that can change the outcome. But I wonder what he's saying to the doctor, though. I hope he doesn't have a problem with his vision.
Arjun, talking about eye pokes, any reference to John Jones?
Yeah, from back in the day, yes. But even John Jones has we don't see that much of John Jones anymore, so not too many eye pokes left there. But a lot of fighters have been taught to lift the palm up instead of palm across. So you don't poke the fingers, but you go upwards. And I always hated when the doctors spend this much time inside the ring.
Well, especially for the main event, which is as big as this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matrix Fight Night 14. This is the main event of tonight.
Now, I think we're approaching the 5-minute mark, and it's going to be a matter of him asking him now, is he able to continue? And the doctors have to give a green light. I don't know why the doctors are still inside.
It's been an exciting fight of nights here. Sorry, it's been an exciting night of fights. I'm so excited. I want both of these guys to continue the action. However, doctors are here to bring in their expertise.
No, it's taking a bit long. I wonder what is happening, because I don't see any communication as such. And I want someone to ask Jim Purdios if how long has it been, because they're taking a bit long, and but I don't understand why the cornermen are coming in. It's still a pause in time. Jim Purdios saying that no coaching allowed, no interference from the corner. It's a doctor's decision. I know. I wonder how long is the time. You know, the referee has jurisdiction to disqualify a fighter if their team doesn't listen to them as well. And Sanjeet's team needs to be a little careful here, because they're trying to talk to him. Has it been 5 minutes? We don't have a timer as such.
We don't have a timer, and we wonder what's happening here with the doctor.
Yeah, because the doctor's standing there. Sanjeet Budhwar doesn't look like he's getting up to fight anytime soon, and I don't know what is happening exactly. Abdul Badakhshi is sitting in his corner, wondering what is happening. I don't know what's happening, and referee Jim Purdios is now asking him. He's got to make a decision here. What are they waiting for? But there has to be a time limit for this, I'm sure.
Well, I heard Sanjeet asking for an eye drop. Is it legal?
I don't know. We might have to ask the referee if that's legal. But if in a doctor, normally doctors can clean cuts, they can wipe up the eye. But if they ask them if you can see or not, that's it.
I guess no application of any other kind of ointment besides wax when the fight is on.
Exactly, and I don't think it's allowed as such. And it's honestly crossed the 5 minute mark, and the commissioner is stepping in, because it's not exactly
how it's supposed to be in MMA.
No, it's already crossed 5 minutes, and that's the extent. Either they fight, or they call the fight off. But you can't take this long. That's what I like to see. Here we go. Heart of a warrior, heart of a champion.
And the crowd gets loud and roaring. A lot of sportsmanship between both these guys. They said they've been friends, shared a room once upon a time in Bombay, and tonight, fighting for the pride, fighting for the title.
And Badakshi more than happy to keep this contest started again. He doesn't want to win in that way.
That's it. Round number 1.
Bit of a strange round. It went on for more than 14 minutes. I mean, the highlights were, Abdul Badakhshi taking the center, landing some strikes, nothing getting through clean, landed some good shots to the body, spinning back kicks, and a lot of it was deflected on the hands, but nothing on the face or clean. And there was a low blow there. There was another head kick that he landed, and it was unfortunate. The eye poke, though, that took a while to sort out. It's going to be interesting what happens.
Well, that was pretty long round number 1 for this epic battle. Let's see how round number 2 turns out to be.
Get ready to fight.
Round 2.
Round number 2.
Here we go, round number 2 of this 5-round title fight for the vacant featherweight title belt. Sanjeet Budhwar both with his hands up, trying to parry those shots and land a combination that would end this fight. Immediately trying to get this fight to the mat. Abdul Badakhshi not wasting any time, but good sprawl, good defense by Sanjeet Budhwar. Abdul Badakhshi unable to find his takedown. This gets very, very interesting now if he can start defending the takedowns.
Abdul excellently complementing his striking with a lot of grappling here. Maybe he's trying to set up more takedowns.
Well, he certainly needs to keep it up because he was unsuccessful with the first one. Sanjeet sprawled perfectly and defended it. And Abdul looking for his openings here. Nice spinning back kick to the body. It just clipped his liver a little bit, but Sanjeet has a good guard. He's protecting that right hand side and his face and his head. He's a very crafty champion, and it's not going to be easy to dispatch him that easily.
Next time you race out, you're going to lose the point.
Referee admonishing him again with the open palm.
Sanjeet relying more onto his 1-2, he's jabbing across, and I think as a champion he has to show more variety to his striking. I would love to see Sanjeet throwing a lot more kicks and maybe going in for a takedown.
Sanjeet is doing exactly what he does. It's the way he fights. He stands in front of you and waits for you to make a mistake. And right now, he's stifling Badakhshi a little bit because I haven't seen Badakhshi swing and miss so much in a long time. But that's a big shot. He caught him there a little bit. He caught him clean, and now they clinch. Big elbow, big knees, big right hand. And Sanjeet stood in the pocket like a champ. He's trying to come back with his strikes now. Body shot. Badakhshi starting to open up his combinations.
Badakhshi proving himself to be a complete fighter with a lot of strikes, a lot of variety of strikes. He's throwing in kicks, he's throwing in a lot of punches, trying to close in the distance. While Sanjeet purely relying on to his 1-2.
Oh, he got him! He rocked him a little bit. Badakhshi might be hurt. Sanjeet Budhwar got him. He's hurt. He's on wobbly legs. I have never seen Abdul Badakhshi hurt so far. He might be hurt here. He needs to be careful. And Sanjeet Budhwar realizes it's his moment. He caught him clean with that right hand. But Badakhshi might have recovered. Spinning attack again. Sanjeet Budhwar has Abdul Badakhshi on the back foot. Whoa! Very interesting again. Trying to catch him with that overhand right. Nice body shot by Badakhshi. I think he's recovered after that. He got cracked with that right hand. Another left hook. Very interesting.
Oh!
He walked straight into that one, but Badakhshi trying to return fire here. Slug. Oh! Whoa! Oh! He's done it! Sanjeet Budhwar has knocked out Abdul Azim Badakhshi. Whoa, my goodness! Oh my goodness! Wow! Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, that was something to watch.
Well, that's absolutely epic and electric. The MFN Featherweight title is still vacant. We've got the winner, Sanjeet Budhwar. The crowd is going wild and mad here in the stadium. Sanjeet has proven once again why he's the silent killer, why he was the ultimate and the undisputed MFN Featherweight champion. He literally, brutally knocked out Abdul Azim Badakhshi. Well, I've not seen Abdul going down ever in his career like this. Absolutely crazy here. A lot of celebrations here for Sanjeet Budhwar. Well, for sure, let's look at the action replay. Abdul throwing in a kick, and this is the big left hand that dropped Abdul. Delivered a brutal knockout. First time in his career at the hands of MFN's erstwhile featherweight champion Sanjeet Budhwar. Well, it's been an absolutely crazy night here. Sanjeet missed weight. Sanjeet भाई कल अपना weight नहीं दे पाए. इस वजह से उन्हें टाइटल से अपना हाथ धोना पड़ा, बट आज उन्होंने अपना झंडा यहां लहरा दिया है और दिखा दिया है कि वो अभी भी MFN के फेदरवेट चैंपियन हैं। ये देखिए, ओह, व्हाट अ बिग लेफ्ट हैंड दैट डिलीवर्ड द नॉकआउट। A lot of respect between both these fighters. They've been friends for a long time. They in fact were staying together in Bombay. They shared a room a couple of years back when they were fighting at a different promotion. An excellent fight between both these guys. Started off with a little bit of challenges in the fight. There was low blow. There was a poke in the eye, but it all ended well and in favor of Sanjeet Budhwar. However, MFN's featherweight title is still vacant, and let's see who Sanjeet or maybe someone else takes on in the next edition of Matrix Fight Night to claim the MFN featherweight title. And it's going to be exciting to see who'll come up and challenge Abdul Azim Badakhshi. I think a lot of people will turn on to Instagram right now and maybe go ahead and challenge Sanjeet in the featherweight division, or maybe Abdul Azim Badakhshi. The first prospect, or the first name that I see in the list, is Sham Anand, who in the previous edition of MFN fought Sanjeet Budhwar and lost via split decision. Both these warriors up onto their feet. Well, it's been an excellent night of fights here. A big shout out.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jim Purdy has called a stop to this fight after 3 minutes and 18 seconds of round 2. For your winner, by knockout, the silent killer, Sanjeet Budhwar!
दोनों के लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाए। What a match! What a punch! पूरी दुनिया बीच में लगी थी भाई, व्हाट ए मैच, और एकदम सडनली बीच में आके आपका लग गया। कैसा लग रहा है? बिकॉज इतने सारे लोग आए थे, दोनों के इतने ही पावरफुल थे, ये सारे लोग आपके लिए आए थे, सवाल उठाए जा रहे थे और आप जीते। ये लो आपका
जय बाबा जी भाई, सारे भाइयों ने। यो भाई आपका सवाल था कि आपका सवाल था, सारे भाई आए थे, ये भाई फाइट देखने आए थे, इन तब फाइट दिखा दी भाई। सारे भाई आप बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद भाई, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद भाई, इतनी दूर का आने खातर, फाइट देखने खातर भाई। और क्या मेरा शायद आखिरी फाइट भी उसका है, क्या मेरा प्रेरणा भी मिला देखने में। ये तमाशे रोज रोज ना होते भाई। और जो थारी इच्छा हो वो फेर हो जाएगा भाई, कोई दिक्कत ना।
आपकी पूरी टीम के लिए जोरदार तालियां। द फाइट ऑफ द नाइट, द नॉकआउट, Sanjeet Budhwar! And after this fabulous fight, और कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे?
भाई बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद अश्विन कोच साहब का, वॉरियर्स को, पूरे MMA कोच साहब का, सभी का बहुत 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 धन्यवाद कोच साहब। आओ भाई सारे कोच साहब का, और बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद भाई मेरे गुरुजी है राणा रोहिंदर सिंह राणा कोच साहब भाई, मैंने उठे तो शुरुआत करी थी उनका भाई, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सबका भाई, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद फाइट देखने खातर।
आपने सबका दिल खुश कर दिया, पूरी टीम खुश हो गई है। संजीत बुधवार के लिए हिप 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 हिप। ऑलराइट, ओवर टू द कॉम।